Hello guys, welcome to my channel Roaming Devi. This is altogether a new video. You can see my friend Tahir Usman. So this video is about my interest, how the Cape Town houses are built actually, because I always used to see next to my home the houses are built having a wooden, the ceiling. So I always get the interest how it is created and what is the advantage they are getting into that. So I'm privileged that Tahir Usman, who is the owner of OBR Construction and Renovations of Houses, so he just given me an opportunity to shoot one of his houses which is renovating, a very old house, probably 60 to 70 years old houses, Tahir. So that's what he's going to show me the details. So the video is all about that. So Tahir, welcome to my channel and thank you very much for showing your work and the skills you have. At least being from India, at least I can know how the houses are created in a very high level way. Okay, Tahir, can you explain, what you're going to do?
Okay, so we extended the front here. This is the new front door of the house. This was actually a bedroom before. We also replastered the whole house, and we're gonna do new tiling, kitchen, bathrooms,
everything,
electric, everything as you will see in the video.
Okay, so that means Tahir is going to create altogether new tiling. Probably he has to break some walls to create some new rooms, spacious rooms, and he has to put all the electrifications. It's a complete renovation of new house. Even Tahir, there is a space behind where you are going to do the second unit. So we can look into your plan. What's your plan? You can show the plan. Okay, then let's go inside the property. And Tahir, can you give me a high level? This video it started now. Obviously it takes months to complete it, and the video which you are seeing, taken not in a single day, taken almost months to cover each and every part of. So we are back into that house. The house which Mr. Tahir Usman, I already explained you what is his view and what he's planning to renovate this house. So I'm inside the house which is still under construction. So he's going to explain me like what are the things he's going to use or what are things he's going to renovate in a very high level. So because I'm very interested, because our house construction in India is completely different the way how in Cape Town it happens. So I always think that how these ceilings which are made of wood, I used to see next to my home, there are a lot of houses where there is no concrete ceilings, but there's wooden ceilings are there. So I get interest. Luckily I have a friend, Tahir Usman, who is going to help me now. He's going to show and give some insight of the houses, what he's going to build and renovate actually. So Tahir, welcome to my channel.
Thank you very much for having us.
So can I show something about, can you tell me about this house? What is your plan and what you're going to do on this? And
okay, thank you for having us today. So we are busy renovating this house. When we started, this house was rented out by 2 families, and now we're turning it into for 1 family. So firstly, if I can show you on the plan. Okay, so this is the existing house that we're currently renovating. As you can see, the dash lines are all the walls we demolished. The new red walls, the new red lines are walls, and the green are the stoop. And this is the new boundary wall that we're ringing around this house to make this separate from the second dwelling. And then as you can see, here's a 3D picture. This is the existing dwelling that we're currently renovating, and then we're going to put a nice boundary wall around it, and that will be the second dwelling at the back.
Okay, great. So this is going to look like this. 2 units are there having a separate parking space for this house and a separate parking space for this. This parking will be here, and the other parking, this house will get a driveway here where he can park this. So there will be a boundary between these 2 properties, but it will be part of a single property unit, but there will be independent houses.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, thank you very much. So So what Tahir is trying to say here that two families were entered in this old house. So now they are making this as a single unit for a single family, and again they will be building another house inside this complex. I mean inside this boundary of this house property. So there are two houses they are going to build. I'm just covering the first house right now. So that's the plan. So Tahir, thank you for giving an insight. So can you, let me know like what was your challenge when you saw this house, then how you thought what renovations you can bring as a beauty to the customer. So can you just give me some insight into that?
Yeah, so it's always difficult with renovations. You need to make the place look nice. As you can see, this area over here, we chopped out some walls, we took out the existing tiling, we even took out the rhino ceiling that was in the house. So basically we scrapped all the electric, all the plumbing, we fitted everything new, electric and plumbing for both bathrooms. And now we skim some of the walls because there was existing walls, so it's better for us to re-skim the walls to hide and make it look like a new house.
Okay.
Yeah.
So many stuffs. What is this rhino ceiling? I don't know actually because I don't have.
It's a rhino board ceiling.
Okay, rhino board ceiling.
Yeah,
okay.
that is skimmed, but we're gonna go with a PVC ceiling finish.
PVC
now.
ceiling.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see later in the video.
Later in the video. So probably I'm not aware about this technology here. Probably the people from South Africa who are watching this video, they can understand that. So there's a rhino ceiling. Now he's going to convert it into PVC ceiling. So that's the renovation idea again. And there were a lot of walls actually which I'm going to show you now. I mean the walls is no more, and he has broken it into give a big lawn space for the family who's going to stay here. And this is a 3-bedroom unit. He has converted it into a 3-bedroom unit. So I hope I'm going to show you now the some insight of where the wall was and how he has broken. And it is
also changed all the windows. All the metal windows are laying outside. We put in new aluminium windows. Even the front doors aluminium, same as the back door. Where this is going to be the new kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means all the windows, the all old materials which are part of the window like metallic windows, they have all changed into a new modern windows, and even the kitchen room also getting modernized. So these are the few things which Tahir told, but it is a big renovation. But I can understand it is a huge work. I feel it, right? Okay, I'll just show you the room how it looks like right now. Obviously, you will in the later part of video you can see the complete house. I have to take these shots probably once in a while. Whenever I used to come here, then I'll shoot it until the completion. It will be a long journey. It is not a one-day shot. Probably it will take months. And this video which you are going to see, it takes months to create this video, starting from the innovation and completing the entire house. I hope it will take almost taken 3 to 4 months to come to this position. Okay, let me show you that. So you can see there was a wall here earlier in this space. There he has broken it, and now it is a complete the big launch is here, and you can see the new door he has placed it. Even you can see a new beautiful window. And let me go inside. This is the kitchen room he is planning. This is a kitchen room, so it's a very nice space given for the kitchen room here. And also let me go to the bedrooms here. There are 3 bedrooms, so I can see some people are walking here. Yeah, hello. So this is one of the bedroom where people are working now. You can see the plaster and everything is getting cleared off, so that plates, tiles can be fitted into those walls. That's what Tahir's plan. So let me go back to another room. This is another master room, which is a very big one. It has its own bathroom. It might be used as a wardrobe here. Probably I don't know what's the plan in future, but when it get completed, then we can see how the renovation work looks like at the end. Then there is one more room is here, which is the 3rd bedroom, and this is for the guest toilet. I can say it's out of the any guest comes, they can use this toilet, and it's quite good. And the space and the plan what Tahir has shown it is really great. I really loved it, the space. And Tahir, do you also work the electrification of this unit?
That is the reason why we're actually skimming the walls, because as you can see, this was a very old house. So they had the pipes surfaced on the walls, right? And now this house is about almost 60 years old.
60 years old, okay.
And we fitted new plug points. This is the TV points, and a plug point. There's a plug point. We chased it in the walls.
Okay, so you have now put new plug points. It's a 60 years old house actually.
Yeah.
So you have now put your design into that.
New,
so
yes.
that, yeah. Then you put modern switches here actually.
Everything, yes.
Yes. And also the electrifications also you have done here,
Yes,
right?
everything has been done.
Right. And okay, let me ask you one important question here. How is the ceiling? I really interested about the ceiling actually. I'll just explain you what I am looking. Why I'm so interested for the ceiling, because in our roof all are concrete in India. We have cemented concrete roofs because of the climate or whatever. But here I see most of the houses, I see the wooden stuffs on the top. So can you? I'll show you how it looks shown that time.
Yeah, so in South Africa we have the South African trusses design that we are using. This roof is staying. We just extended this roof a hip to the front so that they have the same design. But when we go outside, you can show them what we extended for a new front door. The ceilings was previously rhino ceilings done on patterns. If this was a double story, or some places they do go single story with a slab on top.
Okay.
But majority in South Africa, the houses have battens and rhino boards skimmed. But this house, we're changing over to a PVC ceiling, which, like we mentioned before, the viewers will see later in the video once we are done with the PVC ceiling.
And what kind of woods you people use actually?
The normal pine.
Pine woods.
Yeah.
And there is, no issues of the insects or we have to maintain that.
A people inspection is
Always there an inspection. And I can see this. These ceilings are having a lot of woods. So there is a gap between. There's a tile is there.
Yes.
And what happens in between that? Is it empty or?
It will stay empty, avoided area. As you can see, the geysers there, so there's enough space for the people to climb up. This roof is done at a 35-degree pitch.
35 degrees.
Yes.
Okay. And on top of this, you put the PVC layer actually. Right?
Yes, on top of these lower battens, we're going to put the PVC ceiling.
Okay. And tell me, these wooden stuffs are there, the electric wires are also going. It's just my curiosity actually.
Yes,
how the safety is, managed in this kind of houses?
Yeah, it will be tubed up in wire. The wires will be tubed up into PVC pipes as well.
Okay.
And that stage will happen all next week.
Okay.
So the ceilings and the electrical wires will all go in next week. The plumbing is already done and the place is under pressure. So these pipes that you are seeing now is all plumbing pipes.
So let's say you have renovated this house. Do you give kind of a maintenance in future, like say periodic maintenance to come and check if everything's all right or not, or
Yes,
something that kind of service
this
you give?
house, I give a guarantee because I have been doing the building works, and after that also the client is renting this house for rental, and then I also do the maintenance on the houses.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
if anything breaks.
So how many years you give the guarantee?
We give a year guarantee.
Year guarantee actually. Okay. And then also you give weekly maintenance, monthly maintenance or whatever,
If
as per
it's
their
needed.
need, they
If
needed
they
actually.
needed,
Okay. And normally these kind of ceilings and houses stay for, forever.
Yeah.
Because we spend a lot of money because our climate, being me, having houses in India, I struggle a lot to maintain those houses because of our climate there. But I see it is really good that it stays for years and years, and blessed you have a good kept on climate here.
Yeah, no tornadoes.
Yeah, no tornadoes. I was explaining about tornado which I used to face. We used to face in our country, in the east side. Anyway, so I think thank you very much. You can see this sandpaper which we used to also use in India for cleaning the wall and make it more clear for the good paintings. So you can see they use skimming here to make it more smooth, and they use the crease-stone here. As usual in India we use putty in our house, but this is something here different. They use this kind of material which I explained to you. So this is how they make the wall smooth, so that when the painting will happen, then this will look really nice. And this is the open space where there will be one more house will be built here as per Tahir. So you can see those old stuffs, you can see these old windows here. Those are very old, probably 50 to 60 years old. As I told, you can see metallic windows, which are the old windows which he is going to renovate. He has removed all this, and this is how the house looks like. So what is Tahir's plan here is he is going to remove this gate and he is going to put a new gate here. He is going to build a wall here all the way to separate this unit, and the newly built unit is going to happen here. So there will be two different units, and the owner will have sufficient the parking space here, private place for his parking for the unit which is going to build here. And this is the owner of this house will be having a parking on the front. So that's how it is planned. It's a big property, it's a big space. So it's a big property, and very glad to know, got some insight about this property. How the Cape Townian properties are built up, some idea I got it. So now here you check out after renovation how the houses are now going to be. Watch this.